dark. Look at that, men at work. Can you tell Ken used to work at council? I'll go and watering his plants 10 minutes ago. Anyhow, it's windy today. I've been away for 5 days, but I've not been on for 5 days, and look at this. Everything's just took off. Henry's been taking them out of there and putting them on there when they've been growing. That tobacco. Pumpkin. That's come up in a week. And these sweet corn. Most of them. Henry's been shopping. He's got some sweet peas, peppers, a few tomatoes. Belting. Brutal. How are you, lad? No. Yeah, it's a bit cold, isn't it? There's Henry, man who knows his onions. He's doing a nice pattern here. He's got plant them in rows, and then in between he's got plant lettuce.
When we've transplanted lettuce.
They can come straight out of there, can't they?
Well, I think so. I'll do 2 row of red ones, eh?
Yeah.
2 row of white ones.
Yeah.
We're still getting some left then, aren't we?
Not done our time for allotment this year. I thought committee, have we? Well, that V-sound we made last year, innit? Ah, so that's got to be full of onions and lettuce. Have you got in there? Oh, there's no net on. He's walking about in there, I wonder how it got it. And then that one, pumpkin and some cucumbers are going in there. Oh, snakehead's up. Snakehead's out. Do you know what? We've got one of them at home and it's out at home. Yesterday I pulled 3 lily beetles off it. Walking up stalk. Them red ones. You have to watch out with them for them. Yeah, they just eat flour overnight. They'd have gone this morning if I hadn't have found it.
Well, the long thing is, lilies, they take all the leaves, don't they? On the road.
Yeah. We've got loads of lilies at all. There's some up here, isn't there? Lilies. Miscue on that rhubarb. Just gone a bit too far over that way, or that way. Yeah, we've miscued. Yeah, what was I doing then? Oh, brew. Kettle's on. Been busy. Here's Henry talking to himself.
You're putting in red ones and white ones?
Yeah. Put some in each if we want. We just weeded that and with a turnover. That's ready for not turnip. What is it? Huh? Not turnip. What is it? Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
It's ready for pumpkin. And this is full of horse crap, but topped it off with compost and put the rest of them onions in then.
So you're using both of these or just one?
Just use them both, yeah. There should be 15 in each, they should go. 3 across and 5 down. That's it, that'll be nice and neat for competition. I won't get in here in a bit and dig these parsnips or whatever they are out. Might be about 10 mile deep. It is a parsnip, that, you know. We'll get it out. Just coming out. There they are. Two big fat parsnips with about 15 legs between them.
2 year old.
2-year-old. Right, get them onions in there. Our new sign on door. Henry's put it on. Man cave. So get some men put in it. Oh, look at that. Precision planting there by Mr. Henry. Look at that. Not even got a tape measure on them and they're perfect. 15 little onions, 30 little onions. All in their own bed. We'll not be short of onions this year. Whoa! Whoa, what's them? Hey, what's these, Henry? What's these? Yeah, I know what them are. Couple black flies on top of here. Millions of them. I don't know what they are. Onions. No, no, I thought they were lettuce. You muppet. There's Henry's just gone home. That's some spur wood he had from when we was doing this pond. 2 long pieces and 3 short pieces. This is the next door neighbour's putting a palm tree down, you see. It's just palm needles. So I'm going to stick that up the path up in the middle of here. Up there. There you go. 2-3 bags. And I'll tell you what, if you had smelly vision, you smell how nice it is in here. Like a palm forest. Yeah, it's just a bit of what they call them, conifer. Yeah, he had a big conifer in his garden. He bought a small one and it grew too big, so he chopped it all down and mulched it up for me. Oh, it smells lovely in here. Now I've got 2 more bags left. I might stick them in that one over there. I managed to get most of this done as well. So melting. I'm just going to turn that over in a minute. And then fix that bed over there. Piece of wood on the back. There. There you go, Kelly Derbyshire. For my daughter down in Yorker. I don't know if she believe me, I've got a Spitfire. Anyway, there you go. Just redid that bed over there. Let's have a look what bounty we've got here now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Moneymaker tomatoes there. 4 Gardener's Delight. 4 Roma. Another 2 Moneymaker. I'm looking at that Moneymaker. Got 3 cucumbers. What's this? Broccoli. A dozen, probably. Swede. Just had a good water, that's what I'm looking at. I don't know what these are. I think Henry's planting them. Etch. If you can read that, you're a good one. That's what they are anyway. Red needle beans, what my mice had. These are Globo giant onions. A couple of collar there. This is that plant that's outside that grows a purple flower on. Some cuttings what we cut off and they rooted up. Some beetroot there. Got some more beetroot somewhere. beetroot. So there. Beetroot there and beetroot there, so loads of beetroot. Got some more onion there. Don't ask. Cabbage. These are Roma tomatoes, Moneymaker, and them are aubergines, I think. Henry's niece planted them. Some of that balcony's potting up now. I might do a couple of them today. And then down here, Henry's been shopping at Paul Green. He's got some more tomatoes. He's got Alicante, super sweet 100. More Gardener's Delight. That's a pepper. Super sweet 100. So he had a Shirley here somewhere. There you go, Shirley. So he's got another 4 cans there. He's got some 2 peppers. Witch's finger. They call them Toro Rosso. Some sweet peas. There. I'm frying the arch. Another tomato there, which is another Gardener's Delight. That's our sweet corn that's come through. That's Joe's from Paul Green, Uncle Joe from Mexico, the wise old elf. And them's his beetroots. And we've got some more tomatoes here. Some more Gardener's Delight, a Tumbling Tom, and a Moneymaker. And then that is a pumpkin. Got some more seeds in there. Got some yard long beans under there, they're just cracking through. And then over here, these are what Henry got from Paul Green last week, but they've been under there and they've just shot up. And we've got some cauliflower, some pointed cabbage, and then behind there, Henry was planted from seed the other week. Got iceberg lettuce, mixed lettuce, snowball turnips, and ordinary turnips. I hope you could hear that then, my hand was over at Mark. Hang on a minute. Yeah, collie, cabbage, mixed lettuce, iceberg lettuce, snowball turnip, ordinary turnip. Henry's just potted a bit of our comfrey up there. Dug a bit up for his niece. Put it in a pot, so that should be okay. These carrots have just shot up. They'll do it brilliant. There's my hand. So we're happy with them. And now we've got, that's full, that's full, that's full, potatoes. That's full of potatoes. Them's onions, shallots going in that one, sweet corn going in that one. Cabbage, collie and broccoli going in this one. Got onions in that one, but they'll be alright for later on at year, for a late crop of veg, brassicas probably. Another set of peas going in the other side of here to match them. And then there we've got room for swede and turnips and some other bits and bobs what we've got. And then we've got the greenhouse, which is tomatoes and peppers mainly, cucumber probably. This one's going to have lettuce in between these onions and they're potted up, and then this one's having pumpkin, probably cucumber or something in, stuff like that. I've just been working out now, we've run out of room. Got this big space up here. There. Ooh, that's whistling. Yeah, all that space there. I could leave a path there and just fill that square with pots and square pots. So we'll have another load of room there that'll be stuff in pots. So everything's looking okie-dokie. Lucky is definitely. Right, let's make another brew. While that while that kettle's boiling, have a look what flowers we've got going on. All them tulips are coming out there, all different colours then. Daffodils obviously, slugs have been eating them I found out. Got grape hyacinth there, and these are tulips again. And I'm clueless to them at the back, I still don't know what they are yet. That's the one that's in polytunnel. And then we took some cuttings off. Snakeheads that are out. Related to the lily, that one. I think there might be snakeheads in there, you know, I think they are. White ones they are. Yeah, I'll tell you what they are. They're snakeheads too, so remember planting them there. We've got a few there, I think the white ones then. Tell you the truth. They're a nice plant, aren't they? Lovely. Lily beetles love them though. I'm going to watch it if you've got them in. What do you call them? Foxgloves, they're coming up. This is earlier, now the one at home's full of pink flowers. I mean, even the flowers are open. So it's a bit later up here. Must be colder, because it's sheltered at home. Yeah. Some more daffodils down here. Standard. They're all forget-me-nots and that. Oh, got some movement on our apple tree. So them roots must have been alright on that golden delicious, because obviously it's coming out. Well, that pear is as well. So they must be okay. Yeah, them suckers need coming off at the bottom. That's the old tree, that's where it's grafted. So if we let them grow, that'll be the old tree. So they've got to come off. Don't want nothing underneath that graft. Everything else is apple. That, I don't know what it is, it could be anything. Because all fruit trees are grafted. And where that is there, you don't want any growth underneath. Because any growth underneath will be the old stump. See there where it's stuck to. There's the same, can you see? So that's the old stump, and that's the grafted bit onto it. Grafted there. Yeah, this plum tree's coming out now. Oh, its flowers on. That means that plum must be coming out. This apple is. That pear tree. And then this plum tree here. Which I'm not expecting a lot off this year because I cut it right down last year. We should get a bit off it. Carol's blackcurrant bush is there. That's apple tree, Henry's apple. Another apple coming through. Oh, that's another one on juicy pears, what's round there. That's starting now. And then another golden delicious. So all our fruit trees. Oh, hang on, let's just check on the fig. There's a fig as well over here. More daffodils, standard. Yeah, this fig needs trimming down now because they're all growing here. All them suckers need coming out. Yeah, that's getting buds on now. So belting. These are iris, and they're iris, and these are them orange. I think they're called kakemia or something. Big long orange flowers they get on. Peas are looking good, aren't they? Nice and protected under there from everything. Yeah, there's all our flowers. More daffodils in there. Oh, another snakehead there. Just coming out. Yep. Nice one. The competition's on again this year too. Wigan in Bloom. The one that we won that, oh, just in time. The one that we got with that award, it's Wigan Council run, and there's a few on here entered last year and well, year before it was, sorry. We all got a silver award, so hopefully silver gilt this time. Look our way up. I think they're judging the garden at home as well, so that's spick and span though at home. It's never untidy over there. Right, brew. Right, that's brew done. I've just been raking this at fountain rake, Henry. He was here. Me and Henry was all over the plots this morning looking for this rake and we couldn't find it. You know, I'll just rake that bed now and go to stick these see that is. Somebody coming on. Just go to stick these where have they gone? Where have they gone? Oh, there they are. From there, and I don't forget, I'm going to stick these shallots in because they're just sprouting roots, see. So they'll take off now. So there's only 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. So I'll go and bang them in that bed. There you go. Got them in there and 10 shallots. Just go and make a big sound from there. Found a piece of that. Excuse me. And then I'll get my brew finally. Right, I think that'll do us for this morning. It's 10:30. Blue's been on his own all morning, so I'll go and take him for a walk. I'm sure I've just seen Robin going in here. I won't have been wrong. Robin's just been here. He flew straight in here. He must have gone straight out again. Right. That'll do us till tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow morning. I'm going to put in one of them plugs in for Henry's neighbour. He's going to get it stuffed now, Henry. Because they want one in the garden now. Because they want lights in the garden. There's Robin on Tony's fence. You see it? Where is it? There. He's going to have some worms in Tony's garden. Right. I'll go and get home. I'll show you that azalea at home. Show you how open it is. See you up at the ranch. Hey, back home. Guess what first job is? Isn't it, Blue? Yeah, there's the azalea. Look at the flowers on that. That's the same one as them two up allotment. Obviously it's a lot warmer in this corner, it's more sheltered. It's like a little Mediterranean corner. Don't even get much wind in here. Them carnations are loving it. That road is budding up. That camellia budding up. So we're all liking it. Put that other blueberry over here outside of that one. More daffodils. It's all taken off now. I gave it all a good feed last week. So hopefully. Yeah, that rose, that's a climbing rose, that one. Some more foxgloves there. I don't know what that one is. I got it off Henry. Henry might be able to help me with that one. And this one. Apparently it's a climber. So I put it up against that so it'll wrap round there. That hydrangea, that climbing hydrangea is coming on there. I can't remember what that is. Oh, what is it that? Purple flower. Honeysuckle. Yeah, it's honeysuckle all over there. Little clematis here just starting off. That's a blue one. They're all that, I can't remember the name of it, that plant. Got another clematis, a blue one beating it there hopefully this year. Going over. That's another honeysuckle. That clematis is just starting off now. That's all that grows out of old wood, that one. So all that is old wood. It's growing out of it there. So that'll just be a mass of green in a bit. And hopefully we'll get up to the pond this year with it. All these are just coming back now. Just need cutting back. And all growing new stuff out. Can't remember what they are. Oh, sorry, boy. Tripping over blue. Can't remember the name of that. Got it last year. Oh, hang on, there might be a label there. Yeah, that's the one. There. Goldfinch. Cystatus. I don't know. Sounds a bit painful to me. And lucifers just starting there. They grow about that tall. Red flowers on. It's standard, that orange stuff. This is a penstemon. Heather, obviously. And then there's red hot pokers there. That's a bit of penstemon at back, just where I chuck all my soil on that. That's another rose bush, standard red one. On thing is coming up, Oster. I moved it around here to try to keep it away from slugs. That's just popping through. So there's all our plants. Let's see if that kettle's boiling blue. We'll see you tomorrow.